Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. It has been quite a while since I recorded this, actually. I've been doing a lot of preparation, because these next few episodes took a lot of preparing to do. You will see why that is. Well, not this one specifically, but you can see my Pokemon are quite a bit higher leveled, because I've been doing some battling with the Elite Four, and as you can see, that has gotten me lots and lots and lots of cash. I'm almost maxed out, so that's pretty cool. Don't have to worry about money with buying stuff anymore. And by the way, I'm sorry if the sound levels are a little bit weird. I tried recording, just did a little test run because it's been a while, and the sound levels were the same. Like, I had my computer volume at the same as it usually is when I record Pokemon, and it seemed really loud in my headphones, so if it's too quiet, I'll see how that turns out because I turned it down. I'll just see how it sounds after I do this episode. So, today, we are going to go find one of... Really? Ha ha ha, yeah, really, you're funny. It's Trent, trying to chat while climbing. It's harsh exercise. Ooh, it's steeper now. We'll chat, and I hope you fall off the cliff and die. So, we are going to be going to attempt to find possibly the most difficult Pokemon to find in all of every Pokemon game, and I'm sure most of you know what it is. This Pokemon I'm going to look for is called a Phoebus. It's a very Magikarp-esque Pokemon because it is a very useless-looking fish that evolves into something much greater. But there's a problem with it, and I will explain that to you as I begin to look for it, because you're going to be wondering what I'm doing, and I'll tell you how this thing works. So, we have here Route 119, which is full of water, right? There's all this water here, and Phoebus... Oh, I wonder if those ones count. I doubt it. Okay, Phoebus can be found on 6 tiles of water. That's right, exactly 6. No more, no less. And they are random. You cannot know exactly what those 6 tiles are going to be. And so you can find them. I think the Super Rod gives you the best chance of catching this thing. But basically, you have to fish multiple times in every single square until you find a Phoebus. And it's so difficult because, I mean, first of all, yeah, it only appears in 6 squares and there's probably hundreds on this route. So it's going to take, unless you get really lucky, it's going to take hours and hours of searching to find this thing. And also there's the fact that it's not guaranteed to pop up. It's not 100% encounter rate on those tiles on which it exists. So you have to try fishing a few times just to make sure you don't miss it on every single tile of water, and it just is so boring. So my usual thing, I've found this thing once before, and it is so annoying. So what I'm probably going to do is try fishing like 5 times in one square and then move on to the next one, and just keep doing that over and over again. Obviously, I'm not going to show that on camera, because otherwise that would be probably as many episodes as I've had in the series total so far, just trying to find one Pokemon. So, I don't know why I went to my bag there. So yeah, very long and boring process. I'm probably going to be up all night trying to find this thing, but I thought I would do an episode on it just to show you guys how completely insane this is that they did it. Oh, and one other weird tidbit about the way this thing works is, like, the 6 tiles it can be found on are totally random. I think it's like almost... What?! Are you... Is this a joke? The first tile I... Oh my god! I swear to you guys, I did not set this up. I did not go search for this ahead of time. I just started recording this the first time I've recorded in weeks, and I go to try and find the first tile, the like 3rd or 4th encounter. That is absolutely unbelievable. And see, the cool thing is, like, okay, I'm gonna try attacking it. I have a feeling, even though water is resistant to steel, I have a feeling it's going to kill it, but I'm just gonna try it because, while it's really hard to find the 6 tiles, although I got extremely lucky, yeah, okay, that did kill it. Once you know what tiles it appears on, it will always be found on those tiles. So I can keep fishing in the same spot, and I can always have a chance of finding a Phoebus here. I can't believe I found it on the first square. This usually takes so long. Oh my god. The luck of that. And of course, while I'm doing a Let's Play, wow. But anyways, yeah, the one thing I was going to say is, while the 6 tiles are random, they can be changed and randomly shuffled by changing the trendy phrase in Dewford, which is really random. But yeah, if you go and change the words for that phrase, then it can shuffle around the 6 blocks where Phoebus can be found. But it's not like it's set. Like if you were to, you know, have a phrase and then your friend were to have the same phrase, you wouldn't necessarily find Phoebus on the same tiles. It's just basically completely random. So I doubt I have a single attack on any of my Pokemon that won't kill this thing just because I'm almost level 60, but I mean, it's level 23. I doubt an Ultra Ball's gonna catch it right away. So I'll go for Toxic and just start throwing Ultra Balls every turn and hopefully be able to catch it before it dies. Not like I'm worried about it doing damage to me. Again, it's very Magikarp-esque Pokemon. It has, I think it just has like Splash and Tackle, and that's it. So yeah, being hurt by poison, the rain every turn is of course annoying. You know, I never like those weather things just because of how long, like, it just makes every turn and the whole battle last so much longer. So anyways, gonna try and catch this thing, and okay, never mind. That's really easy. Poisoned and almost full health, and I still was able to catch it in an Ultra Ball. Okay, so that was possibly the best luck I could have possibly had with anything in this game. I mean, wow, I was about to cut out and be like, ugh, spending hours doing this. So now I'm gonna go back to Lily Cove and take this thing out of the PC, and I want to evolve this thing, just because starting after this episode, I'm going to be just collecting, basically finishing just the Hoenn Pokédex. I'm not going to try and finish the National Dex, although I have been playing through Fire Red and Leaf Green. I got all 150 Pokemon in Leaf Green, so I thought that was pretty cool. But basically, and oh yeah, you can see I have a line of some legendaries down there, a bit of foreshadowing for something I might be doing later. So I'm just going to put Sushi down right here, and take out, and my Facebook is beeping, but that's okay. I'm gonna ignore that for now. So yeah, I want to evolve it because I'm going to be trying to complete the Hoenn Pokédex. So, the way that you evolve Phoebus is very different from... Why am I going here? Okay. Apparently I want to go back to Southern Island or something. No. You have to evolve it by maxing out its beauty stat, because what it evolves to is a very beautiful Pokemon. But it's weird, because no other Pokemon evolves by raising its contest stats. So anyways, what I need to do is make some Pokeblocks here. And from what I've heard, you want either blue or indigo Pokeblocks. And oh, I didn't check its nature. It actually kind of matters, apparently. I've looked this up. There's apparently a list of natures that are best to be able to max out its beauty stat. And I don't know what berries will make blue or indigo Pokeblocks. I guess I'll just start with a berry that's actually blue. I'll just go for a Rost berry and see how that works. So just gonna do this thing, and this I'll probably cut out for, because I'm gonna need to make a few Pokeblocks, because we need to feed it some in order to max out its beauty stats. So I'm just gonna do this once on camera, and then I'm gonna quit and check its nature, because I'm not really sure if it's required for it to have one of the 4 natures. Let's see the list. It says modest, mild, rash, and quiet. Apparently I wanted to have one of those natures. Not really sure why. Maybe because that'll make it so it likes blue and purple Pokeblocks. And I'm doing terrible with this right now. Like, are you kidding me? There we go, that's a bit better. Kind of hard to concentrate on this while I'm doing commentary, so yeah, I did not do very good. At least I didn't get too many X's. I got quite a few of the single circles, so yeah, that wasn't too good. Okay, green Pokeblock, that's not what we want. Don't want to blend another berry for now, because I want to look at this Phoebus really quick. Let's see here. Careful nature. So I'm wondering if I should go back and catch another one to get one of those 4 natures and just follow the guide directly. But at any rate, let's see, what did I want to look at? Oh yeah, I want to see, like, I know I have some Pokeblocks already, right? Okay, no, that's the only one I have left. I apparently used all of the ones that I already had. The one other thing I wanted to look at was, oh yeah, I just wanted to take a look at its contest stats. I think you can look at that in here, or maybe you have to feed it a Pokeblock and then it'll show up. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just going to cut out here. I might go catch another Phoebus, try and get one of those natures, come back, blend a bunch of Pokeblocks, and then I will see you guys when I am going to try to evolve this thing. Okay guys, so I got a Phoebus with a, let's see here, a modest nature, and I went and got some berries and did some berry blending, made some Pokeblocks. Apparently I looked it up, and apparently Pamtree berries are the best for feeding this Phoebus, and the only way to get them is by giving a specific phrase to the Berry Master's wife on Route 118 or 120, whichever one it was, I don't remember. I think it was like 123. Whatever. Anyways, told her a phrase and got a Pamtree berry, and I could have decided to just grow it and get a whole bunch of Pamtree berries, but that would take hours, possibly days, and I didn't really feel like taking that much time, because apparently Kelpsie and Hondu berries, which I also had, are almost as good. So apparently the reason for the nature is that one of those 4 natures, Modest, the one I have, makes it so he likes dry Pokeblocks, which these indigo ones are. And the one, see, with the Pamtree berry got level 50, and the other ones were all level 23 from the Kelpsie and Hondu berries. So that's pretty cool, and the problem with this, the reason you want to get the best Pokeblocks possible with the best berries is because you can only feed a Pokemon 12 Pokeblocks before its stats are maxed out, and it can't, you can't feed it anymore. So I want to be able to max out its beauty stat with these 12 Pokeblocks. So I'm just gonna start feeding at them. No, not Birdbro or any of these. Phoebus, Nature Modest. So gonna feed it this Pokeblock, and it should love it because of the modest nature. Yes, happily ate the indigo Pokeblock. And that should raise its beauty stat. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. Up. Smartness was enhanced. Beauty was enhanced. Okay, so let's go with the next one. Well, I want to make sure and use this, so I'll use the one from the Pamtree berry, because that's apparently really good. So let's hit up here and go straight to Phoebus. Yes, Phoebus gets the Pokeball. Kind of funny how it shows that. You just, like, flick this little, like, Pez dispenser, and it just flies into his mouth. Okay, toughness was enhanced, and beauty. It looks like it's getting up there pretty darn fast. I doubt I'll have to use all 12 of these. Let's keep going with this. Phoebus happily ate the indigo Pokeblock. Yes, I know. Apparently not getting any blue ones. Yes, toughness enhanced, beauty was enhanced. I guess if it just stops saying beauty was enhanced, that means it'll be maxed out. From what I've read, it says the value of 170, but I don't see any numbers on here, so I'm not sure how you would know, but it's going up pretty fast. I mean, once it gets to the edge of this pentagon, yeah, toughness and beauty, seems like it's going up slower, but again, I still have plenty of Pokeblocks. This should not be a problem at all, and then once it's beauty stat is all the way up, then I have to level it up in order for it to evolve. So, okay, beauty's still being enhanced, not quite there yet. I'm guessing it'll be 2 more, that's my prediction here. But yeah, it's just funny, because it's like this super ugly looking thing, and then it, whoops, not Stokcase, and then it evolves into Melodic, which is a really awesome looking Pokemon. Something I'd really like to use if this wasn't so freaking difficult. Okay, still saying beauty was enhanced. No, not Stokcase, darn it. Okay, I only have 5 left. Starting to get a bit concerned, but I mean, it looks like it's pretty darn close. Like the green is right at the edge there, so. Okay, smartness and beauty, yes, beauty's still being enhanced, so. Might almost take all of these. I'm hoping I'll be able to do it. I'm hoping I don't have to, because I made a save. Okay, how is that not maxed out? Like, look, it's over the edge right there. Okay, if that didn't do it, I'm gonna try one more, and if it still says it's being enhanced, that's total BS. Like, you can't deny that. But anyways, yeah, I made a save, and if this doesn't work with all 12 of these, I'll have to reset it and try growing the Pamtree berries. Okay, beauty is not being enhanced anymore, so I've done it. Phoebus is now as beautiful as it can possibly be, even though it's still an ugly-ass looking fish. So now, I guess we're just gonna get into some random Pokemon battles, I guess. Do I still have the experience share on here, or do I have to go to the PC to get that? I probably stowed it away. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go get that, just to make this a bit easier. Oh, I need to register my bike back into my thing after using that, Super Rod all the time. Okay, Mach Bike, register. I'm glad they got rid of the 2 different bikes in 4th gen, because honestly, this just kinda sucks. You can't deny it. It's not fun. So anyways, I've been doing like the Elite Four for training just because my Pokemon are so powerful I can pretty much sweep their teams and it's just really good experience and money, but I'm not going to be doing that now, obviously, because that just takes a while, and I have something else planned for doing that on screen one more time later, as I have mentioned previously. So, gonna go into my items here, give the experience share to Phoebus, and being only level 22, I shouldn't have to battle too many wild Pokemon before it levels up. I guess I'll just go onto this route right over here. What is this one? Route 121. Actually, I'll see if there's any trainers that want to battle that happen to be on this route. I don't want to fly around and have to do a whole bunch of stuff, but we'll just see if there's anyone here. Yeah, that Beauty Jessica who's on Route 121. I remember her. Battled her a few times. I think she's all the way over here. Past these twins. No, not into the... It's the Safari Zone. Okay. Yes, cut the tree down. Go, Thorn, and let's talk to you. Yes, my precious Pokemon grew. Have a good look. Okay, well, my Pokemon just became beautiful, and now I'm gonna evolve it. I honestly don't think I've ever had a Melodic. I know I've found and caught a Phoebus in a previous playthrough of this game, and it was, of course, extremely frustrating, but I don't remember having actually evolved it, so I'm just gonna take out this Kecleon here. I'll probably just do another Aerial, seeing as flying is not resistant to itself, so... Okay, Fury Swipes is taking down 1 HP each time. Like, why do you even bother continuing to hit? It's 4 hits off, does 4 damage. Like, come on now. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty decent leveled Pokemon. Probably won't have to kill too many of them before Phoebus levels up. Okay, so Viper, I'll just stay in, so I'm immune to being poisoned, which is always good. Alright, just gonna continue with the Aerial Ace here. Not wanting to take too much time. This is probably going to be Phoebus is just the only thing in this episode, because I'll talk about that right now. The next episode is going to be just a montage of me catching and evolving all the other Pokemon and trading in from my Ruby and Sapphire games just to complete the Hoenn Dex, because when you do that, you were able to get something special, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing just a montage of that. That's going to be the entire next episode. I probably won't even introduce it. There will be no commentary at all. So if you want to skip that episode, you won't miss anything at all. I mean, if you want to watch me catch all this Pokemon again, it'll be a montage, so it won't be too painful to watch. But I'm going to do it because I want to complete the Hoenn Dex. It's only 200 Pokemon. It shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I think it'll be a pretty interesting video. But again, you can skip it if you want to. And then the next episode after that will be starting the final battles, which will probably be, I'm guessing, maybe 2 to 3 episodes, and then this LP will be finished, and I'm really sad about that, but, I mean, you know, it's gotta happen sometime. It's been really great. I'm glad it's not quite over yet. It has been a while since I recorded again, like I said, so this is pretty nice getting to do this, finally. It's taken some preparation. I've been doing some off-screen training, obviously, with the Elite Four and stuff for something special that I'll be doing after that montage of collecting. And then, let's see, what else is there? Oh, well, like I said, I've been playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I will eventually be completing the National Dex in this game and trading in from the previous generations. But, let's see, yeah, that's about it. So, you know, it's getting pretty darn close to the end here. And I really wish Phoebus would just hurry up and level up, because, I mean, it's only level 22, it shouldn't take too much experience. Come on, 23 yet? Nope. I know there's probably better places to do level grinding with wild Pokemon, but really, I don't care that much. I just want to get this over with, get a freaking Melodic, one of the most awesome Pokemon in my opinion. Like, if I had to have a water type, that would be my favorite, for sure. Alright, I'm guessing this Mightyena is gonna do it? I don't know, I mean, these things are relatively low level, but... Yeah, there we go, Phoebus grew to level 23! Hell yeah, Phoebus is evolving. I don't think this is something I've ever experienced firsthand. Wow. Yeah, it goes from this super ugly looking thing, like, this is even more dramatic than the Magikarp to Gyarados evolution. I mean, Phoebus and Magikarp are pretty equal, but I'd say Magikarp's a bit better looking. And now we have this awesome thing. Not like we haven't seen it. I mean, I battled a couple of these. I think Wallace had one, and so did, or no, I know, Juan had one. So, there we go. That'll just about do it for this episode. I'm just gonna store this thing in the PC really quick, along with right next to all my legendaries. But yeah, I've heard people talk about, like, a shiny Phoebus is like the most incredible thing you can possibly do in Pokemon, just because it's so impossible to get to find. I can't believe the luck I had with that. Like, that is just insane. So there we go. Caught Phoebus. It maxed out its beauty stat, leveled it up, evolved it into Melodic, and that'll do it for this episode. Like I said, next one is just going to be a montage of me collecting Pokemon. You can skip it if you want. And that'll do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.